Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we're gonna be filming 20 things that I learned in my 20s, and it's actually kind of funny because usually I upload on Friday, and this is a Friday, the day when you're gonna see this video, specifically Friday 10th of April. It's actually the day of my birthday, so I'm turning 21. Happy birthday to me, and I thought it was just like the perfect time to be filming this video. So if you guys want to know all the 20 things that I learned in my 20s, just keep on watching. If you guys follow me, you know that my memory is quite bad, so I have my phone with me with like all the 20 things that I learned. I'm just gonna like read through them all, like quickly explain them to you, I guess, if something just needs to be explained. So the number one thing is life is unpredictable. You can make your own plans, but they may not always work out. And this is, funny enough, kind of referred to like this whole situation in the world right now. Definitely, I wanted to do something else for my birthday, not gonna lie, not staying like in quarantine in my house, but you know, with all the coronavirus thing that's going on, that definitely changed a lot of plans that I made for the year, which sucks, but like I said, life is unpredictable, so you just gotta roll with it, I guess. Then the second thing is you need to put yourself out there, so don't be scared to fail. Honestly, I've been afraid of like failure my whole freaking life, especially when it comes to music. Like I used not to like just go out and play on like open mics and stuff. I was just too scared of it, and then at one point I was like, you know what, fuck it, this is what I want to do for my life, so like I can't be scared to fail. If I fail, if I messed up, then I'm gonna try again next time, and it's gonna be better, you know. You always need to keep trying. Third thing is love is a game. Sometimes you lose, other you win, but you need to play it. Well, this is pretty much really self-explanatory, but I never used to like give up on love or just like give up on people, let people in, because I was just scared like they will hurt me. But I feel like that's kind of part of the process as well. It's like inevitable in a way, so you know, might as well, I guess. The fourth thing is friendship are important, but they don't grow overnight. As everything in life, it takes time. Oh my freaking god. Honestly, I've always used to like just, you know, do my thing, stand up for myself. Or not really standing up for myself, because I feel like I'm not that good at doing that, but I always used to think that I don't need anyone else, which, well, I guess part of that is true, because like you need to be your own self, and like you should be happy within yourself without the need of someone else. But it's just nice to like a friend, like a shoulder to cry on when you need to, when you just don't want to be alone, when you just need to talk with someone. And it's kind of hard like to find actually like real friends, so you know, you gotta work on that, you gotta work on that. Then moving on is you won't be good at something straight away, but don't give up, keep trying and you'll succeed, which is so fucking true. I remember I was so bad with guitar and I thought I was good, I thought it was okay, but then someone pointed out and I was like, well, maybe I'm not that good. But I didn't give up, I kept practicing, and now I can actually see the difference. I can actually tell that I improved, I can tell that I'm better at it, my tempo definitely improved. It's an old thing, so don't give up, because like you don't learn skills overnight. As everything in life, it does take time, and you know, we have time, we're in quarantine, so might as well trying. Then we got don't compare yourself to other, and don't let your opinion get or define you, which I cannot explain enough how that's true to me. For instance, it was like this time that I was playing in a open mic, and I was okay. I mean, everything was like fine up until this guy that I know show up, and like I knew they would like judge me. Like I was so scared to like fail and like, I don't know, just do a shitty performance, I guess. And guess what? I did a fucking shitty performance because I was so scared of that, and like that's pretty much what I like expressed to the universe. I was like, oh, it's gonna go so badly, and that's pretty much why you always need to like spread positive energy, you know, just saying. On that note, we have life can be challenging, but always try to see the positive, which I think is so important. But maybe not as much as never give up on your dreams. You can do whatever you want, which I know can be hard, but like I'm doing music, which is like a fucking nightmare. But I feel like if you don't try, you won't even get a chance to succeed, if this makes sense. Then number 9 is if it's meant to be, it will find its way naturally. You don't need to force anything, which once again, it's so true. And not tell you guys how much I tried in the past to like force a thing or like just build a relationship and stuff like that. And then when you don't think about that, when you don't think about the person, usually it's when the person actually shows up and like send you a text and you're like, whoa, I haven't seen that coming. So yeah, I really generally do believe in that. Then number 10 is believe in the universe and its energy. You gotta trust the process, which once again, so true. Number 11 is independence is the key, especially financial one. You can do anything you want, your money, your business. I'm so happy that I can say that I'm 21 and I'm like financially stable and I can just pay for my own bills. I can just like splurge on clothes if I want to. I can do whatever I want with my money, and like my parents can't tell me like, oh, you can't do that, because at the end of the day, it's my money. I'm the one making it, and so I'm the one deciding how I should spend it. It's literally no one's business but mine. So I really believe in that one. Number 12, sleep should be a priority. Don't underestimate the importance of a good night's sleep. You're going to wake up with so much more energy. Oh my god, you guys. I'm actually talking from my own experience, and like I used to stay up until like 4 a.m. talking with like this guy, and I used to be so fucking tired in the morning because like I had a morning shift and I had to be like at work by 10, and I was so tired all day because of course I went to bed at 4, so I didn't sleep much. And I'm telling you, when you actually put the effort into like going to bed, even if it's just like a midnight instead of like 4 in the morning, that's just gonna make like a lot of difference. Although I'm not gonna lie, there are days where like I just do things, or like I'm out maybe whatever and I go to bed at 4 and then I wake up at like 8 because the sun just decided to come to my window and wakes me up, and I have like so much energy in that day. So I guess it really depends. I don't think you're gonna be able to like survive for longer if you just have like a couple hours sleep per night. So yeah, make sure to get your beauty sleep, guys, girls. I guess I feel like most of the people that watch my video are girls, but if you're a guy watching this, let me know in the comment section. Then next up we got having a clean space or environment also affects your mood and your productivity. Oh my god, once again, so true. For some reason I'm not like able to like work when my room is like a mess, because like I would just get distracted, or like I would spend ages searching for something that I can't find because it's a mess in there. And it just feels so much better when you actually take the time to clean your room and get your shit together. So yeah, I truly believe in that one. Now we have procrastination should not be a friend of yours. Honestly, not gonna lie, it's been a friend of mine in the past, but I'm like trying to like get rid of that habit, because like I could spend like hours just scrolling through TikTok or scrolling through Instagram instead of like editing a video, but like that would not be productive at all. So what if you just do your stuff, you do your work, you edit your video, you do whatever you need to do for the day, and then if you're like any spare time, which let's be honest, you probably would have, you just spend it like scrolling through Instagram, since that's something that you really like, you know? Which, talking about Instagram, just to throw this out there, you guys should probably follow me. I'm at @Bunny_official, and I like to think my feed is pretty cool, so you might as well go and have a look, because I mean, I'm a birthday girl, so why not, you know? Just do it. Just share the love. Come on, send me happy birthday. Then next up we got, if you want to get it done, you're the one who needs to put the effort. No one is gonna care as much as you do, which is so true. And I'm talking like music wise. I've been working with like a couple of guys, a couple of producers who clearly didn't give a shit about like the music, the song, the end goal, and that sucked. So if you want to get something done, just do it yourself. It's probably better. I mean, you can always ask for help, that's true, but if you don't know how to do something, which I feel like I should probably wrote that down in like those 20 things. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's actually not a good one. But yeah, if you want to get it done, you gotta work now. You're the one who needs to put all the efforts and stuff. Then number 16 is always think with your mind. Don't do something just because someone else is doing it, which I don't think you want to be that kid, right? Following up everyone else instead of thinking with his own mind. That shouldn't happen. Number 17, if you want to do something, just do it. You only live once. Which I guess is kind of like contradictory, because you're like, you just said to us you shouldn't do something that other people are doing, but at the same time, if you want to do it, just fuck it, go for it. Go for it. Then number 18 is your mental health is the most important thing, which honestly, in my 20s, I feel like in the last couple of months, I definitely had a couple mental breakdown, not gonna lie, and it was really late at night. I would just stay in my room crying because something happened at work, or just like I got in a fight with someone. And when I'm like really stressed out, or like when I'm really fucking mad, I just tend to cry. And that's kind of like how I got like all my emotions out. I hate this because like I would not cry when I'm sad, but like I will cry when I'm mad, which I know is ridiculous. I mean, to me it's ridiculous at least, but yeah, you should really focus on your mental health. And if something doesn't feel right, if an environment is like toxic for you, just please just get out there. Just fucking get out there, because it's just gonna get worse, and your sanity is the most important thing you have probably, so you should really think about it. Yeah. We're actually almost done. Number 19 is get out of your comfort zone. It's not always a bad thing. It will help you grow, which so true. I used to be so in my comfort zone, just staying in my fucking room, not talking with people, not getting out there. But you know what? It's actually fun to have like a random conversation with a stranger sometimes. And I'm not talking about like dating sites like Tinder or whatsoever, but I live in a student hall, and so whenever I go out of my room I always meet people, and up until recently I didn't really like talk with them or like had conversation with them, which I know is gonna make me sound so ridiculous or just so stupid, but I used to be so into my head that I just was scared to talk with people, or just like, I don't know, I don't even know how to phrase this, but yeah, getting out of your comfort zone is great. Do it. It takes courage and it takes time for you to actually do that, but at the end of the day, when you do that, it's not that bad. You're probably not gonna regret it. And then number 20 is age is just a number. And on that note, I'm gonna end today's video. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm like 21. What the heck? Well, that's crazy to think. I remember I wanted to be like 18 so bad, and then as soon as I turned 18, everything started to like really like just move so fucking fast. So yeah, that was the video for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, because that's probably the best birthday gift that you guys can do to me. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.